off to the Swan River to check out the Warren Jones International Youth Regatta. It's a highly regarded event. Let's go and have a look. We're joined here with Andy Feathers, the chairman of the Warren Jones International Youth Regatta.
Okay, so this regatta has been running for 15 years. It's the first time we've taken it here to the city front, but the intention of this regatta is to provide youth pathways for kids that are under 25 and give them a leg up in the sport of sailing to either A, make a career out of the sport, or B, just personal development in their lives.
And what's your role as chairman?
You know, my job really is in the setting up of the regatta. So ultimately, if I've done my job well, I don't have to do too much on a day like today, because we have the race committee, we have the teams here, we have the umpires, we've got over 70 volunteers on the water. So at this stage of the regatta, my role is just to be a short stop if there's any holes in the racing.
So how much planning is involved in the lead up to this event?
Yeah, so it's an annual event, you know, so the planning starts pretty much the day this event finishes, and it probably costs me about 20% of my working time.
Wow. And how do you pick the 12 teams that are competing here today?
Yeah, so the event's set up as an invitational. What's really terrific is with the 12 invited teams, we have 5 of these teams that are in the top 13 open ranked sailors in the world, and we have 10 in the top 100. So we've got 10% of the top 100 sailors in the world here competing. How
do you go funding such an event? Are there people interested in sponsoring you?
Yeah, so basically we have 8 boat sponsorships available for our 8 boats on the water, and then we have a principal sponsor. So the City of Perth came on board this year as the principal sponsor. We have the Lucky Shag Waterfront Bar, ASG and Amex are supporting, and a few other, we have a broadcast partner with Front Row Screens and loads of other just in-kind support.
Fantastic. Well, I've had a great day here. It's been great to actually be a part of all this, so thank you for your time. So we are here with the defending champion of the Warren Jones International Youth Regatta. Can you tell me a bit about yourself, please, and how you got involved with sailing?
Yeah, my name is Sam Gilmore. This is home for us. We're a team based out of Perth, Western Australia. Got into sailing basically because my family was really involved in it. So from a young age, we were travelling around in New Zealand and the US, and that was my dad's job, and naturally I got into sailing through that.
What does it mean for you to win an event such as this?
Yeah, this was last year when we won. It was a pretty big deal for us. I mean, this is sort of on the cusp of getting onto the world tour with sailing. So to win that meant that we could really push on to the world tour, and it's really we followed the win up here with a third at one of the World Championship level events. So that was really exciting to get this win and then have a pretty good placing at the next event. It also carried into our overall ranking, which now my ranking sits at third on the international rankings, which is really good. So this year has presented us with a lot of opportunity, and that really comes back to having won last year.
That's amazing. And what training is involved leading up to an event such as the International Warren Jones?
We try to get out on the water probably 3 to 4 times a week, particularly leading up to events. We'll be out there every day. And for this event, we do have a couple of new crew members on board. So it means that we want to get as much training in before the event as we can. So we did about 4 days leading up to the event, but in the long term, we do a lot of conditioning in the gym. We're probably in the gym 5 or 6 days a week, and just spending as much time together, training on the boats and working out a lot of stuff between ourselves.
Well, thank you so much for your time, and good luck today. Thank you. Well, it was a fantastic day on the river today. Some intense competition out there. I'm Eliza Wilson for Undercurrent.